Welcome to the Geek Shack. Okay, I was sitting there thinking to myself, what best action figure would be to go over as my first action figure on this channel? And I sat there and thought to myself, Assassin's Creed, aguilar, who was on the movie on Assassin's Creed, and I seen him at Walmart, and I just could not help myself. And that's really what started this whole collection and made me want to start doing this YouTube channel and everything. So, without further ado, let's get him out of the way for a second. Sorry, he's already out of the box. He's been on display on my shelf. He's just amazing, especially in the movie. I know the movie got a lot of crap. But that movie was just, it was phenomenal. Come on, you cannot lie. You cannot lie. You cannot deny it. He was a straight rider. Okay, anyways, just look at this packaging, though. I mean, it's made by McFarlane. So, of course, it is going to have amazing sculpt. Okay? If I do say so myself, this is very well detailed. See, there, mcfalane.com. Assassin's Creed. Alright, let's just get that out of the way. Let's get that out of the way. Okay. Without further ado, let's get started on him. Okay. First of all, let's take him off the stand. I can't really take this sword off because, well, this kind of broke when I was putting it in there, so I don't really want to mess with it too much again because it is a thin plastic, so you got to be careful while putting this in there. You cannot just jam it in. You can't. You got to gently put it in there. And what might help, like, just take the slightest bit of chapstick or just the slightest bit of something like Vaseline or something that will help. I didn't do that, but maybe it'll work. I don't know. Anyways, he comes with his sword. This hidden blade right here. Well, this is actually like a hidden crossbow / blade. I don't really know. I guess I didn't pay attention to that part in the movie. And then here's the famous hidden blade throughout the whole Assassin's Creed series, which that is amazing. And they do come off, but like I said, I don't want to mess with them. I'm just going to leave them on there. And another cool feature that he comes with is this right here. This little hidden blade that you could like hide in your boot, and this is just like a boot knife, or a dagger, but it's just cool that it's a cool feature that he came with. Because, I mean, Assassin has to have his weaponry. Come on now. And then he got like these smoke grenades or whatever on his belt right here. But them are just on there. Okay, and one thing, McFarlane Toys really ain't got that much articulation, but for him, he actually got quite a bit of articulation. I was surprised on how much articulation he actually has. But we'll go to that in a second. Let's go over to sculpt. This sculpt, come on, you cannot deny it. That looks like real leather. There's a chain, which McFarlane's real famous on chains on his action figure. And if I can get my camera to focus, the boots are just very well detailed. Very well detailed. Let me get this camera to focus here for you guys. Look at them boots. Oh, apple bottom jeans, boots with fur. Just look at how detailed he is. He's just amazing. The blue it looks just like the movie. I mean, come on now. But articulation. Let's go over articulation. Let's set my phone back down. Phone / camera for the use right now until I can upgrade. Which is really awesome. I really cannot have any compliments. This feels very sturdy in his wrist. His wrist actually is on like a swivel slash kind of, it's just like a ball joint. His elbows, they don't really move this way or that way, I don't think. No, they don't. They just go up and down. This right here is just goes up and down and this way and this way. It can't really go much farther back than that because of this right here. But that's not that big of a deal, because if he's on display and you're not buying this for your kid to play with, then you're fine. Which I wouldn't buy this for my kid to play with anyways, because it has small parts and it's just stuff that could be lost easy and stuff that could be broken and just, yeah. Bad juju. Bad, no. But anyways, same with this arm. He got the same, swivel. And this blade don't really get in the way that much, actually. So that's good. And these knives are kind of just like, they don't come out or anything. But it's a cool feature, you know what I mean? And then let's go, like I said, he don't really got that much articulation, but still quite a bit for McFarlane. Come on now. But anyways, let's go down to his knees. They just kind of move. They swivel this way, and they move up there, but they're just so hard with this leather slash plastic material, which it's just hard, so I don't really want to mess with it too much. This chain, like I said, it moves freely. It just kind of dangles there. I think it represents from when he was hanging on that, or like tied up, and they burnt that one dude in the movie. I think that's what that's representing or something. But his ankles actually move. They don't go up and down. His head, unfortunately, don't really move too much at all. If not, yeah, it don't move at all. There's no give. This is freely, though. This is kind of like glued up at the top, but this is just, you can tell it's same material as this. It's just it feels so well crafted. It just feels amazing in your hands. The plastic and everything, or whatever they use, it's so well detailed. His waist don't move at all. So, and he does come with this nice little stand, which has like these rocks and stuff on it, and a peg for his foot, which he does have one peg hole. So, pop him on there. Let's get him situated again. And just tell me that he just would not look amazing on your shelf displayed. He is just amazing action figure. Okay. But one last time, let's go over his not articulation, his sculpt. The beard is well done. His eyes are nicely colored. There's nothing wrong with his eyes. They're straight, which is really weird because most toys don't have straight eyes and they're all cross-eyed and blah blah. Very well detailed though. Just amazing. This is the reasoning for why I got into collecting action figures, and just the whole reason towards it, because he is just amazing. He's amazing on the shelf. I just love this guy. He just looks so good. I would totally recommend to go out and purchase this. He's at Walmart for I think like $20 something, so he's not that much money for a McFarlane toy or action figure, whatever you want to call it. I call him action figure. So oh, I needed to get a drink there for a second. My dinosaur cup. Gotta love it. I can't find my Chucky cup, unfortunately. He is a pretty tall action figure. So, I'll show you how tall he is by the other action figures. Let's go do that real quick. Okay, now this is not all of my action figures. This is just some of the stuff that I have. Okay, by Jack. I mean, Jack is just towers him because Jack is just tall. I mean, come on now. Jack Skellington is amazing. And by the way, if you guys want to see any of these other action figures that I have, that if you see some, like, I'm not showing you much more of this right here. This is just kind of like a Halloween play setup. So I only got 1, 2, 3, and 4 action figures. Which, if you want to see right here anyways. If you want to see any of these, just let me know, like, subscribe, and let me know down in the comments below. Next to this pop figure right here, which is the alien. I love this. Oh, I love this figure right here. Love him, love him, love him. But next to him, he towers him. Looks nice next to him. I cannot deny it. Chucky's going to out-tower him. But I want to say he's about like a 5, 6 inch bigger. So, he actually does have size. He's not like puny. He's not small like some of the McFarlane action figures that were released in the Assassin's Creed series. And he actually stands well on his own without the stand too, so you ain't got to really worry about that. And then one last glimpse, got him, Chucky. He's kind of been with me for a while.
You let me out of here right now!
I got Night of the Living Dead doll, Night of the Living Dead doll, Living Dead doll, which was actually given to me, not Night of the Living Dead doll, I'm sorry. But anyways, Living Dead doll, that was given to me. This is the Beast, and Beauty and the Beast, yeah. And here is Jack, which this is a Walgreens exclusive, so you can find this at Walgreens. But if you want to see him, or this pop figure, or him, which he is amazing. He's, a lot of girls can't stand. They're like, oh, I can't sleep in your room. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I apologize. But if you want to see any of these guys, just let me know, like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments. But anyways, here's one last thing with this. Oh, this right here. If you guys want to see me unbox this and do a review on this CD guy from, I want to say like 2002 or 3, and it's NECA. If you guys want to see him, just let me know. Just let me know. My brother painted that. That's just amazing. Okay. You guys have a great one. And be prepared for some more content. Thank you.